all, congratulations to you and your family on your son being born. It was a really big off season for your whole family, with your brother playing for Mexico at the U17 World Cup and your sister signing for America. So with all that coming together, how does that feel right now? And now you're finally rolling into the season and getting back on the field.
Yeah, thank you. First of all, yeah, a lot of good things in the off season. As sad as it is being away from the field, a lot of positives going on for sure, and little baby kept me busy. So yeah, that was a lot of fun, and it was a lot of fun watching my brother play, like you said, and now watching my sister play in Mexico too. So really enjoyed that. So yeah, hoping to see more of that from both of them, and yeah, also just happy to be back in preseason and back with the team, and excited for the season to start.
Awesome. And I have one for Sergio as well. I think we can both agree 2025 was a pretty life-changing season for you breaking into the first team. Is there anything you've been focusing on in the off-season and the beginning of preseason to continue on that trajectory and take another step forward this year?
Yeah, I think it's always day by day, just trying to improve, come into training with the same mindset. I think for me, the improvements I need is just defensively, be more of a presence there, and just trying to make an impact on that side of the ball. I've been trying to get stronger, and I mean that comes with time. But yeah, I've been working hard this offseason. I'm excited for this season to come.
Awesome. Thank you, guys.
We're going to go into the room with Joe Schatz.
I guess, Chris, to start, first off, what is it like being again with these guys on the stage as teammates, where you guys had a really nice moment earlier last year when you all signed extensions at similar times? And how has it been with this specific group having some continuity with some of the outside faces coming in with heightened expectations in 2026?
Yeah, I'm happy to be back. Like Miles said, it was a long off season, and like you said, there's already some built chemistry there, so that helps with understanding each other on the field, preferences, tendencies. So excited to continue building on that and seeing how that gels with the newer squad.
Okay, we're going to go to Alex Campbell.
Alex Campbell from CHGO. Sergio, I'm actually going to go right back to you. Couple notable veteran guys coming into the midfield group this offseason, in particular with Robin Lod and Anton Saletros. As somebody who occupies a lot of the same spaces on the field as those guys tend to do, what have you learned from them so far, and what do you hope, being around guys who've got all the experience that those two have, how do you hope that they can help make you a better player?
No, yeah, obviously both of those players are amazing at what they do. Just being around them, the experience they had. Just trying to learn from them, just the way they live their careers. They're mature in the way that they take care of their bodies, all of that. So they got to this point doing what they do. So just stuff like that I could take away from them, and having them here just makes me better, competing with them every day, being able to see what it's like to have Europeans that have played at that level right in front of you. So yeah, those are things I take from them, and I'm happy to have them here.
Go to Jim.
Hey guys, Jim Alexander, Real Talker. Chris, I don't know if the haircut symbolizes sort of a fresh new beginning and start for a season.
And I was just bored. I wanted to try something new. So you'll see longer hair back in the summer. I'll let it grow out.
Fair enough. A lot of the guys came through and talking about the MLS Cup, and this is kind of almost weird to hear that this team has come so far so quick, where MLS Cup is a reasonable expectation. Do you guys all feel this, especially all of you sort of being homegrown, but do you feel a new sense of this expectation and possibility and that confidence that, yeah, we are contenders?
I'll go first. With the strides we made last year, absolutely. I think if we can prove to ourselves that we can not only achieve what we did last year, but build on it, 100%. It's definitely an attainable goal.
Yeah, I agree. I think just based off the last season, obviously making playoffs, that was really exciting for all of us. But yeah, the way we went out, we obviously thought we had a team even then to go further than we did. So yeah, coming into the season, I think the expectation is to do that and more this year. So yeah, obviously frustrated from the year before, and going to use that as fuel for this year.
Kind of reiterate what they're saying. Like you guys said, the additions to the team, I think they also bring a positive to that. We're just building a good squad to push us there, and I mean, the city deserves it, so that's what we're pushing for.
We'll go to Liz and then Adam and then Hernan.
¿Me? Mauricio, ¿podemos hablar en español? Oye, me gustaría saber, tú que eres obviamente de aquí, el talento de Chicago, pues está teniendo más oportunidad, esta renovación que han tenido ustedes, y lo de Guti, que ahora lo vemos pues en la Liga MX y en la selección mexicana. Me gustaría saber tu opinión del talento de aquí de Chicago, que están recibiendo ese apoyo, y pues bueno, obviamente ustedes son la muestra aquí también con el Chicago Fire.
Sí, creo que eso es muy, muy importante para nosotros, para mí, para Sergio, Brady también, jugadores que nacimos aquí en Chicago, que crecimos jugando aquí en las ligas de Chicago. Anoche estuve en Pershing visitando a los niños ahí y viéndolos a ellos. Creo que a ellos también les da esa confianza que pueden estar aquí un día jugando como estamos nosotros. Y pues sí, gracias al club, al entrenador por darnos tantas oportunidades de jugar y seguir mejorando y dándole esa esperanza a los demás, a los chicos de aquí de Chicago también.
Gracias.
To Hernan. Sorry, Adam and then Hernan. Apologies.
Adam with LMD Media Group. This question is for all three of you. Just what identity do you want this squad in 2026 to be? The new additions of the team, merging with younger players, and then with you three, and also just what should Fire fans expect from this squad, and why is this squad different?
I can start. I think what makes our squad different is that we, like you guys had seen last year, we had the most homegrowns minutes in the league. So just the fact that there's trust within the club to play kids that are from here, like that being the backbone of the team, and we have a lot of talented players, and we play a style that's very appealing to the eyes. Creative offensively, and then a team that's hard to break down defensively. So I think that's what we're pushing for.
Yeah, I think as well, it's a really hardworking team, really honest team. A lot of players from a lot of different places on this team, but are all here, I think, working for the same goal. So I think using that to bring the fans with us and make it a really exciting season, working hard, leaving everything on the field. So I think that's what we expect from ourselves, and that's what the fans should expect as well.
Yeah, building off of what they said, I think something we've been working on in preseason is bringing intensity. And for me, becoming the embodiment of intensity as a team is something that, not really anybody can match. So for me, that's going to be the best and most important thing that we can become as a team is intense.
Hernán, La Fiera Deportiva, en español, para Sergio o Mauricio. Dos preguntas. La primera es la competencia que va a haber dentro del equipo por jugar, ¿verdad? Con las nuevas adquisiciones. Y la segunda es qué piensan de los nuevos jugadores, así como ustedes fueron homegrowns, como Cubs, como Shakaluk, David Poreva, que han visto ya ahora jugar.
Sí, primero lo de los tres de aquí de homegrowns. Creo que son jugadores que están aquí porque se lo merecen, que trabajaron muy, muy duro, como Shuk, que lleva varios años en el segundo equipo y ahora tienen la oportunidad de jugar aquí en el primer equipo. Es muy importante también que le den esa chance de jugar con el primer equipo, pero como también dice el grupo con los jugadores que vienen como homegrowns y de otros lados también vienen a reforzar el equipo, y creo que eso es bueno para nosotros, para todo el equipo. Tenemos más de 25 jugadores que todos quieren estar en la cancha cada fin de semana, cada sábado, y eso nos va a ayudar mucho. Tenemos muchos jugadores que pueden jugar muy bien y nos va a ayudar a mejorar mucho como equipo.
Tico Fernandez, LMD Media Group. This is a three-part commentary, not a questionnaire. Voy a empezar con usted, Sergio. ¿Qué jugadorzazo eres, hermano? Cuando entras al terreno de juego, esa pimienta que le pones a tu estilo de juego. Continúo con Mauricio, esa veracidad que impones tú en el terreno de juego. And I'm going to finish with you, Mr. Brady. Wow. Simply wow. Congratulations on this 2026 season coming up.
Thank you.
Appreciate
We'll
it.
go to Teresa real quick. We'll go to the back.
Teresa Limón con Chicago Fire Radio en Español. Mi pregunta va a ser para ti, Mauricio. Tienes mucha experiencia en este club. ¿Qué diferencia hay en las temporadas previas que dices, tu perspectiva en esta pretemporada de este año? Y la segunda es, ¿qué tan importante es el cierre de la pretemporada con estos 3 partidos que vienen como equipos de Galaxy, Austin y Portland Timbers? ¿Qué tan importante es para el club ese cierre de pretemporada?
Sí, creo que la diferencia entre este año y los otros 6 años que llevo ya con el equipo es que se siente muy familiar este año. Creo que el año pasado, obvio, teníamos entrenador nuevo, pero años anteriores también, a veces no sabíamos quién iba a ser el entrenador, pero creo que eso trae nervios, no sabe uno qué esperar del año, de la temporada, del entrenador, a veces no se sabe y trae nervios, pero este año creo que es diferente porque ya todos llevamos un año bueno, no todos, pero varios llevamos un año juntos con Greg, ya sabemos qué esperamos más o menos de él y lo que él espera de nosotros también, y creo que eso nos va a ayudar mucho. Y empezamos la pretemporada y ya más o menos sabemos que no estamos empezando de cero, y creo que eso nos ha ayudado mucho. De los 3 partidos que me preguntó también, creo que es importante también. Estas semanas hemos estado trabajando duro más en lo físico para estar bien físicamente, pero creo que en estos partidos nos va a ayudar mucho para preparar para la temporada.
¿Qué tal? José González de Telemundo Chicago. Para los dos hispanos, Sergio y Mauricio, me gustaría preguntarles qué significa para ustedes representar Chicago y también qué mensaje le darían a la afición en esta nueva temporada y sobre todo a los niños inmigrantes que se inspiran en ustedes en estos tiempos.
Yo lo voy a decir en inglés, pero I think being from Chicago, the people of Chicago are very hardworking. I think having that as your background brings a lot to what we do. Every day, like I said, come into training, try to be the best, make your teammates better. But for the kids that are out there right now, I mean, what I would say is I know things are hard right now with everything that's going on, but times will get better. And, it sucks, but they have a lot of heart in them. So I think they should just keep going, just trying their best to look at the bright side and, just be the best that they can. Even when things are not going their way, just be the best that you can, because that's what people are going to be looking at you as. And I mean, for me, I like I said, everything sucks, and it sucks for me to see that people I know are going through hard times. But my message to them is just, stay strong. Times will change, and we're all there for you.
Okay. Any final questions? Joe, and then Jim.
Chris, if I can ask you one more, it was notable to see Mauricio Pochettino and Jesus Perez stop by for at least one of your preseason games. What were those conversations like, and how has that impacted you as there's a big 6-month runway in front of you?
Yeah, it was a good conversation. They had come out to watch our game against SKC, and we mainly spoke about just catching up about how the season ended, how I was unfortunate that I had missed the November camp. But if anything, it gave me more hope for the March camp, and a lot of positive words and affirmations from them about just being ready, staying ready, keep working hard, continue doing what you're doing. So, yeah, overall it was a positive conversation, but it was nice to see him.
Okay, over to Jim for last question again.
Chris, I think one of the more underrated signings has been Josh Cohen, someone that is competing in a sense in that goalkeeper group. Tell me, what has Josh meant so far? Your interaction with him, it's a guy with huge experience in Europe and sort of all over. And do you feel this is maybe the strongest goalkeeping group you've had since being here?
I would say yes, and to add to that, I really do appreciate the different perspective that he's brought so far. Like you said, he's had a long career thus far in Israel and when he was here, but he brings a lot of new perspectives to the goalkeeping position, and that's always welcome in our goalkeeper room. So that's something that really puts a smile on my face, because the more the merrier. But yeah, he definitely brings a level of intensity that I haven't felt in a while, and I'm happy that this is the goalkeeper core going forward for this season. So yeah, nothing but praise for him.